I traveled to Bukchon, Hanok village. I was here 6 years ago and I absolutely love it. It's a very historical neighborhood and it was raining, so I love the rain. But does make it a little bit difficult to videotape because of course I have an umbrella and then I was shooting with a pro camera and I'm learning the camera, so it's a little bit difficult for me. And but still I did the best I could. So throughout the video you could see sometimes there's a little bit of wiggling. I'll get used to it. So yeah, so I took a walk and it was really nice, and like I said, I love the rain, but I wasn't aware of this until it happened that the actual neighborhood is only open certain streets. Like these streets right here, these are open, throughout, because there are businesses here, but in certain little, in the main area of the village, of course people live there. It's residential, so they close between, or they actually open between 10 a.m. and 5 p.m. And I started my day rather late, and I decided that I wanted to go through the left side versus where I saw most people traveling to. And in doing so, I realized that I went to a different area than what I had gone to 6 years ago. So, which was nice because I got to see a little bit of the different residences, but unfortunately I didn't get to see the tourist attractions. The area where you can actually see Namsan Tower in the background, and of course, as you can see, this area is absolutely beautiful. And I just love it here. It's just so pretty and quaint, and although it's very, very busy, so with tourists, and so you get to see a lot of foreigners, and that's typically how it is in like tourist attractions. You do see a lot of foreigners. In my neighborhood, I don't see very much foreigners anymore. I did the first week, but now not as much. And here they were, I believe it's this one where they were actually doing construction. So you can hear a little bit of the work that they're doing in the background. And so yeah, I had a really nice walk, and as you can see, it's absolutely just stunningly beautiful. There's part of me that would love to live in this neighborhood, but I'm sure it's one of the most expensive neighborhoods here in Seoul, and I don't know if I'd want to have tourists, walking on my street most of the day. It might not be quiet, but I mean, I guess, since tourists are kicked out by 5 p.m., I guess that's not too bad. Most people work, and so their evenings would be fairly quiet. But as you can see, there are a lot of details in the walls. They're very different. It's almost like every home has a different wall. Of course, the roofs have the very traditional, tile, and it's so pretty. I really, really enjoy it here. And because I was kicked out by 5 p.m., I do have to return. So God willing, I'll be back in a couple of days. I think it's supposed to rain, which is fine. I need to get adjusted to using my camera, rain or shine, basically. And so this area that I walked through was fairly quiet because most of the tourists went to the other direction. And I just kind of decided to go here just because I thought, okay, everybody's going that direction, I'll go in this direction. And it was actually a good decision, and I really enjoyed it. I only came across a lady and her daughter. Other than them, I didn't come across anyone. The little girl was so cute. I said "안녕하세요" in Korean, which means hello. Literally, it means, are you at peace? And typically, that's formal speech, so you don't say 안녕하세요 to children. You would typically just say 안녕 to children. But I'm just used to speaking in formal speech. And the little girl got really excited, so she told her mom. She speaks Korean. So it was really, really cute. And yeah, she just got really excited. She looks like she would have been a really good pupil. But she probably already speaks English, I don't know. A lot of these children have tutors. They're yeah, they're very, very smart kids. And so here is when I went back in the direction of where all the tourists were going. And this is where I guess you would call him ranger, where the ranger told me, oh, you know, it's already closed. And I said, oh, that's okay. So I took a video of him. And then he took a video of me. I don't really like taking pictures of myself. I think I always look better in the mirror. Yeah, so anyway, he was really cute because he made that stop sign. And here you can see there's a transition from the, I can't think of what the resolution, the aesthetics. This is my phone camera. I don't know why I put down my other camera. But anyway, yeah, I can see a big difference between a phone camera and my pro camera, even though, of course, I'm still learning to shoot with it. So then I took a bus, and this is another 45 minutes away from where I was. It's the first time I've been here. I went specifically to go to a Mexican restaurant that I follow on Instagram. And it's really, it's a nice restaurant, and I really like the food. But I don't know that I would travel that extra 45 minutes just to go to this restaurant again. I would go again with friends because it is good, and I would like to try their other entrees. They do have a small menu, but it was just too far for me to simply go to the restaurant by myself. And although I like the neighborhood, there's really no reason for me to go here specifically. As you can see, it's very beautiful. It's very, very nice restaurant. And it was about maybe at least a 30-minute wait for me. So it was a little long, but I didn't mind because I knew I wanted to go here for years. You know, well, maybe not years, maybe a couple of years. Well, yeah, I guess a couple of years. And so I was really excited to go, and I really loved my outfit, so I kept doing a video trying to get like a good shot. And yeah, as I was awaiting, you know, to be seated. And although there were about 6 other ladies before me, I did get seated before them because I was by myself, like I am 99.99% of the time. So I did get seated before they did. And as you can see, this is a taco. I guess it's like a purple corn and cheese. So it's a birria taco. Birria taco. Anyway, you understand what I'm trying to say. And so
that was my little bus.
Yeah, it was really yummy. I really liked it. And then I went on a small little bus, and then I went for a walk. So thank you. God bless you.